Alright. Back with another To Catch a Predator video. I love these. I don't know when I'm gonna stop doing them. I don't know, it's just they just so interesting to me. But anyway, not gonna keep y'all long just cause like I've done so many of these, I don't even know what to say for the intro anymore of these videos. But anyway, to catch a predator, don't be a predator. Let's go. Hey, what's going on?
Welcome back to our 6th investigation into online sex predators. This time we're in Harris County, a rural part of Georgia. And sad to say, among the surprises at the door are 3 military men, one formerly in the Air Force and 2 others who recently served in Iraq. Now they're under arrest and in the interrogation room with police. Again, Chris Hansen.
Whoa, she did a fantastic job. I know it's her profession, so you expect her to do a fantastic job, but you know, I'm a multimedia journalism major, so I have to do things like this, and wow. I hope I could do it one day at that level, because what we have to do? We had to do a live newscast on Facebook Live, and I was the news anchor. And yeah, your boy got an A, but there was some words I was reading. My mind was going too fast for what I was reading, so sometimes I just interject my own word in there. I was sweating. I was nervous.
There he is. Oh, he's coming in.
Whether near a big city or a rural area like Harris County, Georgia, lines of...
Why is it always Georgia? Why? Georgia can't catch a break. Georgia can't catch a break. Just...
Potential predators find their way to our undercover houses.
Yeah, look at how he from
In Georgia, lines of potential predators find their way to our undercover houses. Meet 24-year-old Brian Lindsay, here because he was invited by a girl who said online she was 15.
I gotta throw my clothes in the wash, okay?
She don't even look... I got a 40-year-old woman trying to play a 15-year-old. She don't even look 15. She look like somebody
who said online she was 15.
I got...
I thought y'all ain't not having a ring on.
I threw my clothes in the wash.
Look at that. Does that look 14 to you? Does that look 14 to you at all? No. That look like your Aunt Sue, your Aunt Mary.
Okay? I made you some tea, though.
Using the screen name BLindsay01, he describes how he wants to give the girl oral sex. He says, I can't control my horny level. Then he says, I want to blank your brains out. I can't help it. Now he's driven 2.5 hours.
Just look at the way he walked in the room.
I want to blank your brains out. I can't help it. Now he's driven.
And that swag has got to go. I don't even know like what to call that, but that's not a look. That's not a fit. Oh, he look like he just got off work. Okay, maybe he has, but still, you don't go out and meet nobody.
2.5 hours to meet her.
Have some tea if you want some. It's sweet tea. Is that okay?
Look how old she looks.
On the way.
Find the place okay?
Yes, sir.
Get out of
Have
there.
a seat right over there, please. What are you up to tonight?
Just driving around.
Just driving around?
Yes, sir.
And why is he just driving around? He says he's been away from Georgia for 2 years while serving in the United States Air Force, and he wanted to...
Ain't this the second military guy? Wow. So you've been away for 2 years, and the first thing you want to do is come have sex with a 15-year-old girl? You don't know nobody. You wasn't gone that long. You don't know nobody?
He's been away from Georgia for 2 years while serving in the United States Air Force, and he wanted to learn his way around again. How is that lesson going for you tonight so far?
Not too good.
Then he comes up with a completely different excuse.
What made you drive into this driveway and walk into this house?
Sex. Duh. But I mean, you gotta get them to confess.
Just asking for directions, like...
Oh, so you're lost.
Yes, sir.
But he drops that story as soon as I read to him from his chat log. I take it you're a virgin.
No, sir.
Not you. I'm reading from the conversation between you and Natasha. You
Oh, I think you're Richard. Yes, sir. I'm not talking about you, sir. I'm talking about the script.
You say to her, I take it you're a virgin. She says, no, but I'm no hoe. You talk about oral sex in great detail, how you like to do it.
Honestly, my intention was not to do anything like that because, hey, I know it's jailbait.
Jailbait.
We got the chat, bro.
With a 15-year-old, that's jailbait.
Wait, how did you?
Jailbait.
24-year-old with a 15-year-old, that's jailbait.
Boy, you look 30. Whoa, he's a year older than me. He's a year older than me. In the walk, but this is 2006 though, so it's a different time. That boy aging like milk. He looks old to be 24 years old. He looks like he's about 30.
However, I do believe you can be friends with a 15-year-old and maybe go out and go bowling or something like that.
But that's not what you talk about here. You don't talk about going out bowling or just hanging out or mentoring this 15-year-old girl. You talk about having sex with her in great detail.
I will get on there and I will speak inappropriate. Sometimes people will just talk about that.
Well,
if you were here
15,
right now
bro,
and wanted to, I would not deny you. I want to blank your brains out.
Yeah,
I can't help it.
There is...
I mean, is there any other meaning for that?
There's a difference, though, between wanting to and actually doing it.
It sounds like you sure wanted to, based upon this.
And we also know that you're not going to tell her no, so we can't even ask that question. If she wanted to go, would you have went? You just told her that, shoot, I ain't going to deny nothing, shorty. So, I hope he's still locked up.
Though between wanting to and actually doing it.
It sounds like you sure wanted to, based upon this. I can't control my horny level. You say during the conversation you just masturbated twice and it hasn't helped.
From text, bro? From text in the 15... This... This man sat here and masturbated for twice during a texting conversation with a 15-year-old girl. Different.
You say during the conversation you just masturbated twice and it hasn't helped.
And I was lying.
You were lying then or you're lying now?
No, he's lying now. He's lying
granted,
now.
yes, it's my fault, but did I actually fall into a trap?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Did this man just talk about that? Lock him up, bro. Yes, it's my fault, but did I just fall into a trap? Dude, I just came out with your whole transcript. I just came out with the whole transcript, read you your text. You never even saw the girl when you walked in. I just came behind the dark curtain and you asked me if it's a trap? What was his job in the military? I hope he was just custodian or cook. I hope he wasn't working on machines or nothing like that, because he was going... Oh, is this a trap?
And I was lying.
You were lying then or you're lying now?
I was lying in. I mean, granted, yes, it's my fault, but did I actually fall into a trap?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet and then try to meet them.
Yes, sir.
Now, everything you've just said has been recorded with our hidden cameras.
And he still don't know that he fell into a trap. You can tell by the way he said it. He don't know. He's still just oblivious. All he's seeing is redhead. He's just that hyped up for sex.
From the moment you pulled into the driveway.
All I explained was did not come here with the intention of having sex. I came here with the intention of hanging out, doing, talking a little bit, maybe go bowling, maybe shoot some pool or something.
Well, Brian, what should happen to you?
Well, honestly, with this, I think I should just be allowed to just go home.
Like nothing ever happened?
No, sir. go home, just take it as a lesson learned, not to do it again.
No such luck. Like
So yeah, like nothing ever happened. He telling me let's just go home. Why? So you hit on somebody else, 15-year-old daughter, and get lucky with that one? No. I said we're gonna send you straight to jail.
Take it as a lesson learned, not to do it again.
no such luck. Like all the other men who show up at this house, he gets arrested. While this former military man talked even after he knew he was being recorded, the next man, currently a soldier, doesn't stay long enough to find out he's
He look like an alien. Oh, you look like who's that? Who's that basketball player? Gaskins. That's who you look like.
on national television.
I'm trying to get copyright. Brian, he was charged with intoxicating child and as a person released. Wow, released the same day. Pretty good to the criminal child registration rate. Okay. 5 years in prison. Bro is a different one, bro. How can you sit? I'm still stuck on the question: is it a trap? I just came out from behind the curtain with the papers, and you never even saw the girl. Hold on. I forgot what I was doing, but what I was saying. But anyway, that's gonna be it for my reaction, y'all. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with you guys next time. I'm out.